Believe it or not, what's happening with Roy Moore in the state of Alabama is not the only ridiculous story to emerge from the state of Alabama this week. Donald Trump has nominated a man named Brett Talley to be a federal judge in the state of Alabama. And for those who've been paying attention, you understand that one, Brett Talley is married to somebody who's on the council of the White House, so he's got the big Trump connection there. Two, you know that the American Bar Association rated him as completely not qualified to be a judge. Three, you know that he has never tried a case in his entire life. And something you may not know, a story that just came out in the last few hours, he was also a Ghostbuster. And I mean that in quite possibly the most literal sense of the word. According to new reports, Brett Talley, the guy that Donald Trump has nominated to be a federal judge, spent several years working as a paranormal investigator and researcher, and during this time, he would meet with people who claimed that their houses or whatever were haunted, and he would work with these people to help get rid of the ghosts, to, I guess, bust them, if you will. And this is a guy that Donald Trump thinks is good enough to be a federal judge, to hear cases potentially of life and death, to hand down harsh sentences to corporations who poison people. The same guy that used to go into people's houses and say, hey, do you have a ghost problem? Because I can totally handle that for you. This is utter insanity at this point, folks. Not just the fact that Alabama has a pedophile running for Senate, or the fact that they have a fucking Ghostbuster who's been nominated for a federal judgeship. The fact that we even have to talk about these things, that they are happening, is what is utter insanity right now in the United States. And I know a lot of people probably predicted things were going to be pretty ridiculous under Donald Trump, but I didn't ever think, and I don't think most people in this country ever thought for a second, that we would have to sit here and talk about the fact that a pedophile is running for the Senate and a Ghostbuster has been nominated for a federal judgeship. If you're thinking about subscribing to our channel, I strongly encourage you to do that. But if you're not thinking about subscribing, I would encourage you to start thinking about it, and then once you're thinking about it, actually go and do it. You can see the subscribe button right there on the screen, or if you're watching on a different platform, go to youtube.com/theringofFire.